The Bible said that they overcame by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. So I'm going to call one of my brothers up to share what God is doing in their lives. You guys can have a seat. Jonakand, where you at? Come on up here, brother.
All right, hello. My name is Jonakand. I'm 23 years old. Been at the Men of Nehemiah for 3.5 months now. Yeah. And I came from a really, really messed up family where there was no love whatsoever. I've been in my addiction for 8 years now. And before that, I was addicted to other stuff besides drugs, like cutting and things like that. And I was just looking for comfort and acceptance in any place I could find it, you know. And I didn't believe in God for 23 years. I only believed in Him a month before I came here. And even through that, He still saved me from so many things. And then when I finally did believe, He showed Himself to me, and I broke down crying. I couldn't handle it. Like, I felt so stupid for not seeing it before. And I managed to find a person who was willing to show me the Men of Nehemiah. And when he told me about it, I was going to walk. I was going to leave everything I'd ever known just to get there. And he stopped me halfway to Dallas from Fort Worth and was like, work for me for a day and I'll give you the money. So I got the money for a bus and a train. And when I walked the rest of the way, and when I got there, it was a Monday. And they told me that I'd have to come back Wednesday. So I was like, all right. And I walked across the street and sat down. And I slept outside that night. And the next day, by the grace of God, someone came by and was like, do you know about Cornerstone? I was like, no, what's Cornerstone? He's like, well, they're giving food out at 12. So I went over there at 12, got an awesome meal, and then came back, and 5 minutes later, Captain Choice pulls up. And he comes up and is like, what are you doing out here? I'm like, I'm trying to get in there. And, you know, and he's like, oh, okay, what's your name? I'm like, I'm Jonakand. It's like, I'm Jonakand. I'm Ty. And we talked a week before on the phone. It was just miraculous. And he got me in within the hour. Yeah. And since then, because of what God is doing in my life through the counseling, the discipleship, the discipline and structure that we've learned here, I've become a completely different person. So yeah, if there's anyone who needs any direction in life, I'd tell them to come here. Amen.